Huh? What are you doing in my swamp?
Hello everybody, this is Ogre Boy, and I'm going to be doing my review for the 2002 movie Cinderella 2 Dreams Come True. So, this is a direct-to-video sequel to the old Disney classic Cinderella, and in this one we follow the mice and the fairy godmother who are writing a book for Cinderella detailing 3 of their previous adventures. The first one being set during Cinderella's first day in the castle after she gets married to the prince and comes home from her honeymoon, and she's having to organize a ball and everything, and the people are wanting her to do it the way the king always wants to do it, but she kind of wants to do it in her own way and everything, and she does it and is accepted by the king and everything. It's a nice little short and everything. It's kind of cool to see like what happens to Cinderella right after, or happily ever after. The second one is probably my least favorite segment. It's where Jack gets turned into a human because he's tired of being a mouse, and it's a okay segment. It has some funny moments in it and everything, but it's not like super great. It's kind of corny, and it's never been one of my favorite parts of the movie, but it's alright. And then the third segment is possibly the best one. Cinderella's evil stepsister Anastasia is falling for the bakery boy in their little village, and so Cinderella agrees to help her and everything, and it really shows how good of a character Cinderella is. Like, after everything that Anastasia put her through in the first movie and everything, she's still willing to be nice to her and treat her kindly and everything, and show her some love and respect, and I love that. I love that they kind of form a little bit of a sisterhood in this one and everything, and also love that Anastasia kind of gets a little bit of a redemption in this and everything, which is kind of cool too. But all in all, I think all 3 segments are okay, and they're in between you get little segments with the mice talking and stuff with the fairy godmother, and that stuff is kind of fun too. This is just one of those cheap pulls that Disney made to make some extra bucks and everything. It's nothing super great or anything, but I kind of have fun with it. Part of that also has to be the nostalgia, because I watched this movie a lot when it first came out. I remember actually getting it on VHS right when it first came out back in 2002, so I kind of have some nostalgia for it, so I don't fully hate this movie. I acknowledge it's not very great. It is pretty mediocre and stuff, and everything. It could be a lot better. The animation, though, I think is actually pretty good. Like, as far as these cheap pulls go, I think the Cinderella sequels actually have some of the better animation and everything. This one isn't quite as on par as the first and third movie's animation, but it still looks good enough and works for what it is and everything, and I think this is an okay movie. Not anything bad. It's a fun little, it has some fun little moments, and like I said, it does a pretty cool exploration of Cinderella as a character. Kind of adds more layers to her a little bit, and I do like that too, that this one and Cinderella 3 kind of do that with her and everything. And she wasn't really a one-note character like a lot of people like to say she was in the original. I don't think she was really all that one-note in that one either. She's one of my favorite princesses personally, and I actually forgot how much I enjoyed this movie. Like I said, huge part of it has to be nostalgia, because this isn't a great movie. It's really predictable. You know how everything is going to end, and like each segment, you know how it's going to be by the end of them and everything, but it is still worth watching if you're a big Disney fan like I am and everything. And like I said, I have a lot of nostalgia for it, so I think personally it probably deserves like a 6 out of 10, but out of personal love and nostalgia, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 because I think it's pretty enjoyable, and it's not something that is totally terrible. It's kind of just a harmless little fun movie and everything. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of Cinderella 2 Dreams Come True if you've seen it. Do you think it's atrocious like a lot of people think the Disney direct-to-video sequels are? Do you think it's okay? What do you think about it? Let me know, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.